The next few minutes are specifically to your future self. Don't fleek on it. Come on, son. It's the middle of the pandemic. I'm at my mom's house, and every day I'm sitting down trying to figure out my next move. Stressed out and feeling unproductive, I practically started eating fried chicken and fried bakes almost every day. My health rapidly deteriorated, and apart from gaining 20 plus pounds, I was plagued with numerous health issues. It was downright one of the most lowest points of my health life. I was always a fit person. I was a fit looking person up to that point. Right? And looking at myself in the mirror one day, I was disgusted by the guy that I saw looking back at me with his potted belly and greasy face and scrunchy appearance. I asked myself, dude, what are you doing? This is not you. And I made up my mind at that moment. I was going to change my health and my appearance around. So I took to the internet, YouTube mostly, to find out the best approach and solution to do that. And thanks to that decision, I went from an unhealthy, pathetic looking person for that short period of time, at least, to healthier than I've been for my entire life, understanding my body and becoming a health and life coach to help other persons to transform their lives and do the same. And today, if you are in a place where you feel unhealthy, unproductive, and disgusted by your appearance, I'm going to share with you some of the steps that I took to turn my health and life around. Hey dear game changers, welcome back to Mentality, your go-to channel to level up your life, your mindset, and your performance in your early 20s to give you the best shot at living your best life. My name is Neil, your personal mindset and performance coach, and today we are going to be looking at the fourth part of our Game Changer series, health and fitness. If you're struggling with your health, hate your body, and you're completely confused by all the health and diet advice that's flooding the internet right now, hopefully this episode brings clarity. This area has transformed my life in more ways that I can imagine, and I hope it does the same for you. Alright, visiting the story that I at the beginning of this video for a quick bit, just to put some context to it. I was an elite athlete, right? A top level boxer, and most of my life I had a very aesthetically pleasing body. I was a field event athlete as well too, shot put, discus, playing basketball later on in my life. So I was a field looking body. So looking at myself in the mirror that day, it just broke me to see what I saw. And thanks to the fact that I was already following some of the advice that we covered in this series so far, you know, the personal development and the goal setting and planning, the mindset mastery. And if you haven't seen those, you can check them up in the card right here. Alright, I'm going to link the playlist and the videos, and use some of the knowledge I use on myself first, and that's why it's laid out like that, to get to this point. I looked directly into my eyes. In my eyes, I looked into my mirror and I accepted this is where I'm at, and no one but myself got me here. And guys, this is the first step. Accept yourself where you are is the first step. It is only at this point you can have the power to do something about your life and your health that will bring about a true change that you're looking for. If you don't fully accept yourself where you are right now, you will never fully commit to your reinvention. So here is the first actionable step we're going to do for this video. You're going to pause the video, go to a mirror, all right, or you're going to use your phone, get a selfie camera, and you're going to look at yourself in your eyes and accept wholeheartedly the person you see. Tell that person you love them and thank that person sincerely for taking you this far. Then tell them what kind of a person you're going to be from now on. Take as much time as you want doing this and truly accept and feel the change and shift in your heart and mind. Then come back to the video and comment, "I'm ready for change." Great. Now that you have fully accepted who you are and decided who you are going to be, you have to decide on a plan of action to bring about this change. So step 2 is find out what diet and fitness regimen suits your lifestyle and situation best. If you missed it out, you can also check in the cards the goal setting and planning video for a more detailed guide on how to do this. It's in the description of that goal planning video. You can also check the templates to set up a proper guide for planning and goal setting there. Alright, check in the cards as well. To touch on what I did to get started, I just started looking at videos on how to be healthier, and I got a wide variety of options. I eventually started to consider going vegetarian actually, and I started to narrow my search and gather information for the best practices and for transitioning and all of that, until one day, a few days into the research, I came across a particular diet, and I didn't pay much attention to it at first, honestly, but then I saw someone else talking about it and I got curious and I started to look more into it, and the more I researched and the more I was convinced, because of the severity of my health issues and the pain that I was in, that this was the best option for me. At this point, anything, no matter what, would be better than the level of pain and how my body was feeling. So I took a leap of faith and I entered into the world of the carnivore diet. Alright? And honestly, I believe that this is the best diet to rapidly change your health, your physique, your mental argumentation, for lack of a better word right now coming to my head. Alright, in the thumbnail of this video, you're seeing a 1-month transformation with little to no exercise from me. After this, I varied between the carnivore and low carb keto, and I went on to even help others transform their lives in a very short time frame. Persons lost like 30-40 pounds, and in rapid turnaround with the same method. But at that time, I was on the road of being a health coach. But then I realized a lot of persons, their mindset and the mentality that they had towards their health and their life is what has them held back from making that change. But this video is not about the methods. It's about the mindset and the approach that you need to adopt to transform and take charge of your life. For transformation to take place, and then it really doesn't matter which diet or method you use to a certain extent, right? But it matters is your willingness to get your shit together. This leads me to my third point, alright? Your health transformation. Focus on becoming a healthy person. See, for me, I didn't really want to just go on a diet, I wanted to become a healthier person. I wanted to be a healthy person and not fluctuate between just eating however, living however. I wanted to be a healthy person. So rather than simply dieting and exercising, imagine this. You're at a function and they have all sorts of foods available for you to eat now. And you're dieting and only salads and small portions, water and some shakes and smoothies here or there you have been consuming for the last 2 months. You see cakes and pastries and all kind of treats and everyone laughing and having a good time and your mouth salivating. And you can't take it no more. And you take a few other snacks and you take a few other cakes and stuff and you start eating it. Now no one knows that you are dieting but you. But when you finish, you feel guilty and you feel a sense of regret, like you cheated yourself. Alright? And to counteract that feeling of regret and dismay, you're going to eat some more, and before you know it, your diet done. Yeah, you stopped. Next 2 weeks, you take 2 months, and next 2 weeks you don't put on 10 plus pounds and you had it 2 months before. Now think about this. You have adopted a healthy lifestyle, habit, and healthy mindset that seeing yourself as a healthy individual. And over the last 2 months, you occasionally treat yourself because you know that your dieting is about everything you eat and not just a specific meal. Alright, so your diet consists of eating the best you can as often as you can, so that when you try something, you don't feel guilty, but you know that the decision is based upon the life that you want to live. Right? And occasionally you treat yourself. So when you head to the table and get a piece of cake, there's no doubt or daunting feeling that you cheated your diet. You see it as you treating yourself because you wouldn't go and buy this in the store or have it in your fridge, so you're having some now. You see, guys, what you focus on builds an identity around that belief. So if your focus is on you're an unhealthy person, changing your diet or trying 1 or 2 exercises to not be sick because the doctor said you have to do so and stuff like that, your focus is in the wrong place. Your focus is the guide to your attention. It is the guide to where your life is heading. So instead of, you should focus on becoming a healthy person. What would you say makes a healthy person healthy? Making healthy decisions. That's right. Making healthy decisions. This person makes healthy decisions when the time comes, because that's who they are, rather than they making a decision because they think they need to lose weight. Next actionable step. Make up your mind right now that you're a healthy person and you're going to start making healthy choices. Get up. You're going to do 1 to 5 push-ups and comment, I have decided. Don't wait. This is something that I know most of you watching this video right now, if you're at this point in the video, have the time or the space to do it. Get up, do 1 to 5 push-ups, come back, type in the comments, I have decided, and then continue watching the video. Don't flake on it. 4. The 4th step that you have to work on is now your exercise and your workout and working out and stuff like that. Now there's more to this, right? But this 4th step is having some sort of workout and fitness routine that you have decided that you're going to be doing, and you want to do it not just because you want to just do something with your body. You want to do something that you're actually having fun with and that you're going to stay active with consistently. Right? So it doesn't matter at that point what exactly you're doing, but it must be fun, engaging, and something that you'll be willing to look for doing on a regular basis throughout your week. Right? So this can mean going to the gym if that's you, going to the gym lifting weights and stuff, or it can be calisthenics. You like to work your body with push-ups, pull-ups, and alright, doing squats, dips, and do stuff like that. Riding, running, playing an active sports like basketball, football, boxing, whatever the case may be. You will naturally adopt a habit of wanting to get your body moving and your blood pumping if you have already made the decision to be a healthy person, because most people will generally agree that healthy persons do that. Healthy persons move more. Healthy persons exercise regularly. Alright, so they are more active than the average person. Focus on your holistic health, not just your physical one. You want to focus on your spiritual health. Meditate, dance, chant, do yoga, sing. You want to focus on your emotional health. Practice detachment from your ego. So do ego detachment meditation, self-inquiry meditation, Detach yourself from your ego, your feelings, your emotions. Recognize that they are not you. Work on your mental health and your self-image. The more holistic your health approach, the more likely you are to make the shift in doing this. Because I need to doing it because this is who I am. I am a healthy person. Okay, game changers, pulling all of this together, you want to first accept where you are at the moment and acknowledge that you are the one who got you there. No one else, no excuses. Secondly, you have to find out what healthy eating is for you. Like I said, for me, after my research, carnivore and keto at times is great for me. For you, it might be something else. Right? Thirdly, you want to be a healthy person, not just someone that diets and exercises because that's not sustainable. All right? You don't want to just be dieting and exercising. It's not a sustainable thing to do. You want to transform your identity and how you see yourself. And lastly, pick an exercise and fitness routine that will give that you will have fun, right? Doing while moving your body.